All two of you, welcome back to another episode of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I cannot tell you how long I have been waiting to film this video. It has been a while. We are now in 2023. Happy belated New Year to all of you. I have been crazy busy with work, and I apologize for the lack of videos, but today we're going to do a little something special in a couple different ways. In my last video, I mentioned that we may be shaking things up. I made a couple of suggestions or hints about changing the style of the videos just slightly. So today, the first little surprise is we're going to have a picked up pace. We're going to be doing a lot more skipping around and jumping between, those lower moments, less action. We'll still take care of housekeeping, and I'll let you know if anything important is happening in a break. But I wanted to pick up the pace a little bit so that it's a little bit more entertaining and we're getting a little bit farther into the Empire. Some other series, they end at, episode 25, 30, something like that, but we are going strong and we have no reason to stop anytime soon. The second little mini surprise, I guess you could say, is this is a bonus episode. It's been so long since I've been able to post that I figured I'd give you a little extra time on this one. Hopefully it'll make up for some of that lost time. So without further ado, let's take stock of our empire. It's been a while for me. It's likely been a while for you as well. Unless you're watching this later on, in which case it won't matter. Now, we have Dinar Castle. We have Epinosa, we have Uruk, and we have Lacana. We have Tial. This is our little corner of the world. Now, Hakoon is still technically ours down here, even though we're not doing anything with it, as is Husin Folk. Right now, we're at war with the Khuzait, and we are sitting on a nice, decent little army with 303 influence to boot. My first objective right now is to defend Dinar, because, obviously. Then we're going to kind of hang out up here a little bit, unless they attack us again down here. I'm assuming that our empire is going to do some defending down here, and they may not. My only big concern will be if we get cut off in the middle. Otherwise, I don't really care what happens down here. I will defend Lacana and my other holdings, but I am pretty much just going to say you do you to the rest of the empire. I'm tired of fighting all the battles, going north, south, east, west. So today we start with selfishness. We're going to defend our own, provide for our own, and call it a day. Okay, with that done, we should have an army of 300 or 400 in the next couple of days. And Epinosa has 12 defenders, so we may have to stay here for just a second. I think I'd rather lose Dinar than Epinosa. Monchug is moving around down here, making me nervous. Epinosa. You know what? I don't necessarily want it for myself. They'll give it to us. Thinking about it, it's a useful tie between my territories, but it's not. It's another territory I don't necessarily want to hold. If that makes sense. Here comes Sikanis. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a run for Dinar. Yeah, definitely making a run for Dinar. Let's boost the cohesion quite a lot. Now, how far away are my other troops? Probably a day or two. There's still 87 defenders here, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for a moment. Okay, there's an army of 873 right here. I pretty much need to go for this and then run away as fast as humanly possible. It's been a minute. I hope that I am ready, but we shall see momentarily. Okay, on second thought, I'm actually going to send the troops because this is giving me a huge buff here. I'm just going to go ahead and take the lower casualties, I think. Because we're going to need every last man to defend this. Lost 28, not too bad. You're going to be my prisoner. As are you. Okay, they've got 100. We've got another 200. We have 300 more troops coming in, and there's a massive army looking right down the pipe at us. So what I think I'm going to do is pop back to Epinosa. Hopefully, yes, hopefully get them to turn around as well. They have abandoned Epinosa. Okay. I was waiting on this decision temporarily to see if we could do anything, but they are coming at us hard with 900 troops. I'm going to go ahead and make peace with the Crusade and settle down for a little bit. Okay, now we are only at war with the Northern Empire. I'm not going to go off to some territory that's nowhere near mine. So what I'm actually going to do here is let Sarandon and Nathanos go so that they can do their own thing. We don't need quite so many troops. Loyalty's 100. Food is good. Militia's good. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and build the siege works, I believe. Just keep working on that. How many do we have? 126 prisoners. That's not bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and manage this garrison. Okay, I'm giving them a few more troops. Reason being is I can take a couple more prisoners here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, all the fighting's going on down here at Morenia. So let's go to Argon. We're going to join this siege just for fun. Thank you very much. The city is ours. Upgrade time. Who is ready? Paisios is riding. Finally, we can get him a better horse, most likely. Let's increase that maneuvering and give him an extra point in Atletico. Very good. Okay, so this banner right here increases our mount movement speed by 0.03. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, very well. I have sold everything I'm going to sell. I've upgraded some arrows for a few of us, and given Paisios a little bit better, or I'm going to give Paisios a little bit better of a bow once he levels up a few more levels in that category. Excellent. So now I'm going to go into the Smithy. This is going to take a while since I have a few hundred weapons. Let's see how it goes. Okay, plot twist, everybody. Argaron could become ours. I'd love to have a second city up here. Something that's close. That doesn't really have to be half the map journey like Husin Folk is. That still hasn't fallen, though I'm expecting it will. The only issue is that the Northern Empire is going to keep attacking it. So I was talking about defending ourselves this episode. I think the pro-con balance here is a little in favor of the pro, because if we slightly expand our territory up north, just in case Husin Folk goes down, we'll still have some influence generation. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I can put us over with just 14 points, but it may not happen that way. Sweet. We are the new owners of Argaron. Let's manage this town. Whoa! 322333. Excellent. This is a plus 1.5 to my influence. That means if we hang on to Husin Folk, it's going to go up to, I think, 6.5. Let's jump out because it won't show me. 7.2. 7.2 a day. That's almost enough to keep an army of 400 or 500 troops happy, at least for a week or so. So let's go ahead and destroy some of this. We do want a strong militia. That's sort of our first objective. We're going to pop it over to Festival and Games when we're done here. Actually, the fairgrounds may need to happen first. Loyalty Drift is pretty strong. Let's do that first. It's going to take 124 days. But this being my territory, I'm willing to give it a little extra. So I can pop in an extra advisor here, a little governor, that will help quite a ways towards progress. You know what? I have just decided something. Let's get this way above 65 before we go building anything else. The Festival and Games will be plenty, And this is going to continue to aid our prosperity and all those other things just by injecting some cash flow. Let's go to the keep and manage this garrison. I'm giving them pretty much all my militia. Anything that I see, they can have. Okay, we're down to 92 in the personal category. I don't know that I want to go too much lower than that. I will give you, let's see, 2 more archers. Now that limits my archer capabilities very significantly. However, I think I'm okay with it. Okay, we made peace with the Khuzait, so we don't have any notable prisoners. I am still 5 over, but this is well beyond its capabilities. So what I'm actually going to do is go to the Tavern District, and I'm going to sell off any prisoners that I'm not planning to actually keep. That'll do. Not super worth it cash flow-wise, but better than trying to stuff more prisoners in an overloaded prison, and better than just letting them walk away. So I may just have to do that. Okay, this is our town now, so we can hang out here and grab some fish. We could go down here and make Atrion a buffer zone. We could go down to Morenia Castle with our few hundred troops and see if we can turn the tide there. There's a whole lot of options, but for now, I think what I'm going to do is go back to the Smithy 1 or 2 more times. I know, not the greatest plan, because Regea's army is just chillin'. Well then, we just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff in the Smithy. We'll have to deal with that in a little bit, but I'm kind of doing the math here in my head thinking Atrion only has 224 defenders. We might be able to take that ourselves, especially if Regea is going to go to Morenia to defend. So, we're going to give it 1 more night cycle, and Regea has actually shifted. Interesting. Okay, so let's check out this chick, Terralyn. She's Khuzait. She's a decent steward. She's 24. Riding, charm, and steward is pretty good, but Paisios is our precious youngin' in the family. So I don't think I'm going to marry off little bro just yet. I really want to make this selfish decision to finish up at the Smithy, but I think we're going to be better used taking Atrion. Mostly so there's a buffer zone. If we have... You know what? A minute ago I was treating this like a castle. It's just a small little township. If we have Atrion Castle back, that helps us not be quite in the sights of the Northern Empire, which I am going to like a lot. Wow, they're not even built yet. That cohesion's cheap. No one's available. Fair enough. They're all in this freaking army. Now, we haven't done an in-person battle in a while. I'm thinking there's only 225. I'd really like to go in. But, yeah. I don't see how we would even get more than 2 kills before they're all dead. You know what? Screw it. It's been a while. Okay, the early retirement comes out of a retirement. And here we go. I see no reason why we shouldn't just charge in, guns blazing. The early retirement has exited retirement, and our foes are in very, very, very grave danger. We've got half a mind to just sit on the horse, honestly, but I don't want him to become a target. Pardon me. Come out with your hands up! Someone in here? Sorry, I was side-eyeing this window. I probably should have looked directly at it so you knew where I was looking. Hello? Anyone? Bueller? That was unfortunate. I would feel bad for you, but... Wrong empire. Okay, why are we just crossing? Hello? This is the problem with the siege tower. I'd almost rather take the ladders in most circumstances. I don't think that the siege tower adds a whole lot of an advantage on the top. That may sound silly, I know, because you have more space and you can duck and weave and stuff, whereas with the ladder you're just stuck. But if you've got one dude with a decent bill hook, it's pretty much over. Yeah, okay, you guys are taking too long. I am officially bored of this flank. serpentine a little bit here. We are still mere mortals. Look, we're going to be at the top of the ladder before we're even at the wall here. What on earth? No, please tell me towers aren't bugged. I hope we just got shot by something. That would be very bad if towers were bugged. Almost there. Don't do anything to compromise. Dude! Towers appear to be bugged. I'm not a fan. Excuse me. Does that mean no one's gonna be able to get up the tower? Because that makes it that makes it a no-no. Are we falling? Is everyone falling? Hello? Is the left ladder just greased? Okay. Alright. Apparently I got the grease off the ladder. So that's cool. If anyone has any advice on that situation, please let me know. So much for being first. I'm not pressing anything else but the W key, for the record. I would like the flesh of mine enemies to be poured out before me. Please give this to me. It is my own leadership life. I'm keeping my arm ready for my foe. There's no cooldown on the sword hold. Don't mind me just getting a little closer to the front. Oh, hello. Good day, sir. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, I hit the wall. Don't mind me. That dude just glitched into oblivion, apparently. And not the Elder Scrolls kind. Bye. Okay, now it is time to strafe right. Excuse me. Ooh, she almost got me with that. Flee! Flee for your lives! It is nearly over. Why, hello, Lag Spike. Very nice to see you again. I'm sorry, I don't have an $8 gazillion computer. Goodbye. That was... See, there's only so much we can do in these battles. Our troops are so elite. Okay. I think we can take him right here. Trick shot. Y'all should be dead. Oh, that was close. Don't mind near friendly fire there. Sir, the battle is this way. I think. Okay. This is my bridge. No one gets past me. Hello? Anyone want to run away? How are the two of them left? Okay, got a little intense as I came over here. I'm guessing y'all are inside. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Excuse me! He's running. He's running for his life. Can I reach you on the stairs? Dang it. I get the feeling that he has somewhere to be. No friendly fire, please. Okay. Time to go. This cabbage coat is mine. I called dibs on the cabbages. You can loot the bodies. I want the cabbages. 11 kills. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is actually take some really low tier dudes. Reason being, they'll recruit faster. At least that's my understanding. And we can just chuck them into our castles. Oh, these are troops. Those are prisoners. Wow. That is expensive. Sure, thanks. Look, we're back. Okay, Atrion, I don't really want that, so y'all can have it. There's a hideout over there. Saniopeia might be good. If we could take that with this army of 1,500 troops, basically, We could do that. They're going to want to go for Diathma, I think. She'll go inside for a minute. We can see her on the campaign map. Let's go home. How we doing? 69. Ayo. Can we recruit some troops? Oh, sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Why not? Do you need anything really badly from me? Okay, here. With your bow, Pythios. Okay, you got some time left. Waiting. Atrion. Formerly our castle. Don't want it. Abolitos, it is yours. Who has the most influence in the land? Petros, naturally. We have 334, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to let that grow to 600 or 700 so that maybe I can start throwing my weight around. That would be fun. But for now, we must Smithy, or Smythe. So just briefly here, I am currently smelting, just kidding, with Dithuda since she has the 2 to 3 deal with charcoal, and I'm letting the lower tier folks smelt everything down for me, and then if I get to the end, I plan to actually craft with Constantine. So if we get that far, I will show you. If not, I won't. Okay, bye. So it doesn't appear that we're going to get there today. As you can see, there's quite a few things to smelt down still. Wow, that's loud. Okay. We're wiped. Morning time. Back at it again. So that's been 3 days of nothing but smithing and waiting in between. So I'm going to go ahead and manage the town again. Loyalty is up to 70. And it looks like we're only going up by about a half a point a day. So what might be good here is to get working on the fairgrounds, just throw a bunch of money at it, and see what happens. So we'll do that, and head back to the smithy. Finally, I see the end. I will show you how much progress we have made. Wow. We got to the end. 2.5 are wasted. Dithuda can go ahead and make some more charcoal for us until she is exhausted. And then let's see what we've unlocked. Forging. Now we're going to go to two-handed sword, because in my experience that is the greatest category ever. It looks like we're slowly progressing through the charts. The one-handed axe is now totally doable for orders. The two-handed polearm has gotten a lot better. See, we have all these little attachments and odds and ends. We even have javelins now, which is nice. Basic, but something. And what is the other one? I believe throwing axes, if I'm not mistaken, can now be made. So we've opened up a few more categories by smelting those types of things. And let's see what's happening here. Oh, thrust damage. I'm going to just putz around a little bit here and make a couple of things for some folks, just to increase some favor in town. And then I think what we're going to do is pretty much just make people unhappy. My bad, just kidding. Pretty much just go back through and make two-handed swords, because they're not the greatest yet, but the more we make them, the more we unlock, the more we smelt them, so on and so forth. And I've got a lot of stuff, so might as well. That's it, we just hit level 75 in the smithy with Constantine. Paisios can even make a few. He's close to level 50 here. 48. We didn't get to 49, but that's quite close. How did we do? Yeah, we're well into the 600s now. Excellent. That first crappy one, we'll say that's Paisios' first try, shall we? It will be fun. There's a quick 9 Gs, no big deal. So, as I stated early on, just a refresher, we're going through the top row for Constantine. So he doubles the chance of learning new crafting parts through smithing. That's huge. because he's going to be the one doing all the smithing. He's not going to be smelting. So that works great. Now, Paisios is going to level up here. The Curious Smelter increases the learning rates from smelting, so I think I will keep him on that. He could turn steel into crude iron, but I believe Dithuda, she does not have that, so he's going to go there. He's going to go bottom row and be our metal maker, our metallurgical champion. So for now, I think we're done in the smelting camp. Let's do a quick drone shot of Argeron. We totally have drones. Regea appears to be going for Morenia Castle, which is, let's just say, very stupid. It's not close. And Diathema would be a much more logical target. I'm going to go pop over to Seneopea and see what they're doing. And then I'm going to head back and check out my establishments, my territories, and we'll regroup. I found some looters. That might be fun. Get the boys nice and fresh for a potential siege.
We're not looking for a fight.
Okay. You go and die. Goodbye. Wow, you wounded 3. I'm impressed, actually. I don't really want the looters. Eh. Yeah. I'm sitting here staring at this, thinking, is there something that I need? But no, it'll go to the troops, so we're fine. Atrion has 86 defenders. Not great. Not terrible, actually. Regea's army is doing something. Okay, so let's just take a look at the situation, shall we? Here's Diathema. Here's Seneopea. Here's Vargos. Here's Resos. Epikrotea. Where is she going? All the way down here. Because we at one point owned Morenia. Why? Why you no go Diathema? In fact, I think I'm going to go to Diathema to see if I can turn her around. 500 defenders with 100 outside. Okay, that won't quite work. Ira of Petros. Where are you? Stetsdame 5 days ago. That's about the least helpful information possible. Don't you think? Well, she was at Stetsdame like a week ago. I mean, you might try that. I'm not going to do that. Storgia. Of course, why would we ever have time in a peaceful situation? All of our troops are headed south. Yana, come here, please. Actually, can we get one more? None of those are great deals. Sicanus. They're going to throw everything they have at us. I am not taking any chances. Any chances whatsoever. There's a hideout here. What the heck? How we doing, Alea? Yeah, still doing just fine. 7 days until that's completed. That'll be nice. I may actually even throw in just some generic militia and stuff like that, even though it's not really needed. But the fairgrounds will go next, and then we'll just kind of, you know, little bit by little bit. I just noticed in passing that this quest is Lord Needs Horses. I have about...
It's been a while.
I have about 600 horses, so... not really, but... I heard you needed something. Midland Palfreys? You need 13? I'm fairly certain I have that. I have 2. I have 2. Wow. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, we'll go to Emprella and we'll come back. No big deal. Very, 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 very low on the totem pole in terms of things that need to get done. This hideout's getting cleared. Goodbye. I will take the beer. Butter, grapes, and fish. Thanks for those. This is our support here. Presian. Sorry, just doing some tidying. I will take the money. The goal is $1 million in short order. Just FYI. Gadoon. Please tell me you're not going to screw with my territories. See, okay, look at this. They're still traveling to Morenia. They're not even there yet. She's close, I suppose. But why is my main question. My follow-up question is for why. Okay, there it is. Told you everybody was gonna come find us. Samir. We're gonna play the old fight the little army, run from the big army game, shall we? Where would you like to go? Ulrich. Okay, I will see you there. Okay, there's 192 in here. We're gonna be tied in numbers, practically. Yeah. A 50-man advantage, really? Are you gonna do this? Seriously? Really? Oh, heck yeah, we've got a boogie now. I don't want this. Storkia has, 5,800 basically. Wow, so this is about a fifth of your fighting manpower. Atrion is under attack? Oh boy. We'll leave that to Regea, I think. I'm going to join the defense, obviously, because why would I not? There's 600 more headed somewhere else. Wow, this has escalated quickly, has it not? Yes, give me some money. Castle charters. I'm interested in this. Castle upgrade costs are increased. That music timing was wonderful. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan, but I'm not gonna dump 3,000 influence to try to fight that. Okay, can you, like, get in here and try to do something? They're gonna take Espinosa, and hopefully I can defeat these fools, rout them, and then turn back. Give me the peasants. This is Longglaive territory. Oh, they're gonna try to add 100 here to break the tide. Is anyone at all available? No, they are not. Alright, you guys know the drill. We're still fairly even. And here comes more. Can I get some help over here, maybe? Hey, look at that. Paisios levels up engineering. Ranged siege engines are 25% less likely to be hit while bombarding settlements. That's nice. Prisoner escape chance from dungeons is decreased. That would be nice if he was a governor, but he's going to be my companion through and through. Ranged siege engines have 10% more hit points in mission as well. Settlement provides +1 extra catapult at the beginning of the siege. Wow. Okay, we could make him the governor very quickly before a siege happens, if we recall that one. I'm going to do that one. I think that little tweak helps us a lot. Last minute decision here. In case we get caught in tight quarters, I'm going to want the shield. They do have a Treb, which is annoying. Treb is on the left, so I will be on the right. If the catapult does any damage to their siege tower, or more specifically, this little guy, will be fine. This catapult may actually hit their Treb too. I have high hopes. Let's go for it. Why not? Getting my rangefinder. Dude! Way to stand directly in front of me. Nice. Okay, we're thinning them here. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you later. Don't shoot my friend. Have you no class? Archers are dropping back a smidge. That's an invisible wall. Now, I've heard of the invisible hand. The invisible wall, however, is new to me. It appears we have destroyed their siege equipment, and the boys are here for it. It's a pretty nice shield formation they have, I'm not gonna lie. See if we can get rid of one of their big boys. There we go. I don't know if any one of you has ever played Bad North, but those heavy spearmen remind me of the big nasty dudes towards the end of that game. Okay, we hold. We hold. Now is the flank. Ooh, made me jump there for a minute. That's a lot of grain, boys. You love to see it. Got him in the hiney. Give it to me. Excuse me, Mr. Legionary. I am doing a thing. Make them pick it back up. I don't care. We have a guy bravely standing on the ladder, keeping them all at bay with his magnificent posterior. Good job, boys. Good job. Okay, now they're taking the wall. It's getting a bit dire. Though their men seem to be lower and lower tier. Actually go out here. If you guys aren't gonna do anything about it, I might as well pop out here real quick. A little bit of a stutter. Now you might be wondering why I'm not killing all of these guys. I'm fine if my troops are getting all the kills, so long as I can make them 1 or 2 shot. Please don't kill me with that thing. Okay, we're holding here fairly well right now. I'm going to check the left flank just to see if there's anything here worth worrying about. Doesn't look like it since the siege tower is gone, and now they run. Excellent. Wow. Just like that, they're done. That wasn't too bad at all. How'd we do? These are my favorite shots right here. They do less damage, but oh well. Yeah, I can't even see where they're going half the time. That was short and left. Oh! With the long-range shot. That'll have to do. 26 for us. Okay, I'm very confused. I thought we killed more than we did. Apparently, there's still 1,000 left. We've tipped the tides in our favor. I think what I'm going to do is actually continue the siege. Normally I would be tempted to skip here and send the troops since it is an even balance of power, and usually the defenders get the advantage. It I don't believe they get any new equipment. Yeah, it looks like their equipment is eradicated, so they'll be coming at us with ladders. My thought is, since it's a bonus episode, we'll fight it out one more time. And if there's a third round, then we'll probably go ahead and go for the skip. Okay, so I did a thing. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I brought the bill hook. Oh, what? No, 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 no. What is happening here? Excuse me, gents. I can't see anything. I would like to move, please. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Did we all start in the tower? We're all in the bottom of the tower. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I brought the bill hook. Let's see what they got. Nothing and nothing, right? They're gonna come here. Here's a good place to defend, actually, but the other side's gonna need it first, since they seem to be bum rushing the right flank. Their left, my right. What would we call that? Stage left? I don't know. That's a lot of archers. So they fell back, regrouped, and said, put all the archers in the field. Everyone we have left. Although they did it in more of a Norse-sounding accent, I would imagine. Okay, excuse me. Coming around. Somebody got the pitchfork? Please tell me you're shooting that. Please tell me you can hit someone. Just don't hit me, please. Oh, gosh. Don't worry, I'll be quick. I don't need so much time. I'm hearing sound effects on the wall that make me uncomfortable. Just to give you guys a little bit of a visual with a D, I guess. Visual. I am like hunched all the way over my keyboard when I do this. Every time I go into archery mode. Wow. And I am like staring at small pixels, trying to get the shot lined up just right. As I missed. That was great. You're welcome. Okay, restock, please. And maybe it's bill hook time. I don't know. Can't quite get in there. Okay, no worries. I'll murder the archers. Don't shoot at my men. This is a one-way kind of street, okay? How are you alive? Excuse me, Mr. One Health. Go away, please. Making me waste arrows. Wow. Feisty little guys, aren't they? Good shot, Mr. Cannon. Good shot. I know it's a catapult. I call them cannons. Don't judge me. I feel you judging me through the screen. I know what they're called. Okay, now their army that they're bringing into the field is getting low, which is great. I don't really want to friendly fire at this stage. Or any stage. Sound familiar? Or look familiar? Sounds familiar too. The sound of arrows thudding into the side of men's rib cages. Good luck breathing after this. Not that they'll be alive much longer. Our men have kind of pulled to the left a little bit. You see them all rushing out over there. They may sally out, which, okay. But if anyone falls back, they're gonna meet the hands of the catapult. There we go. I really want to get a shot over the top like that, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Variog. Don't hit me in the face, please. So that I can hit them in the face. See how this relationship works? It's very symbiotic. In some battlefields, it's called a meat grinder. This is more of a meat tenderizer. Well, right now I'm getting headshots, but the meat tenderizer is quite nice. My exile friend is doing well. That'll be the last of them on this side, unless they send in another wave, which would be quite foolish. Okay, if that didn't scare you, you may be on meth. It's not actually meth, but back in the day, them Norse folk did quite a few drugs to get hyped up. That's why they were so effective on the battlefield. They were all hopped up on the jujubes. Can you stop shifting? Stop. Stop. I'll speak their language. Stop. I'd like to have your stroopwaffe. Delicious. Okay. That was something I picked up from the Crusade. It's my special gift to you. That's a wall. Oh! Oh, hello. There are a few archers. So a bit of advice, if there's 8... Oh my goodness. Would you like to be more in the way? If there's 800,000 archers all staring at you and shooting at you at the same time, my advice is find a wall where you can be shielded from all of them and start left to right or right to left. One at a time. Then you can only see one at a time, and hopefully only one of them can see you at a time. Now this area right here is going to get a little tricky. I miss, you miss. Not going to happen again. Yeah, this army is suffering. I still hear a lot of hand-to-hand combat. Are we just taking them one at a time still? Maybe two at a time. It's not too bad. Wow, that's a lot of arrows. Punta. Storkian. Punta. Okay, knock on wood, but I don't think I've been hit yet. There's a lot of archers, so that's quite surprising. Quit strafing. This might be a companion next to me. Ah, Defuda, how you doing? Please don't get shot. Should we Kobe it? For old time's sake? Okay, excuse me, Mr. Variag. Kobe! Did I call it too late? I called it too late. He's backpedaling? Smart man. Smart man. It's hard to get the timing right on these shots. Oh, that was close. Did you see it drop right next to his feet? Alright, boys. Yeah, we did a good job. Thanks. Okay, as promised. Said I was going to skip it, but I'm having too much fun. I think the early retirement's going to be the way to go, so I'll switch that back. The true bill hook, not the long glaive, but the, now at the bottom of my entire inventory, bill hook moves a lot faster. Swing speed is 86 on that sucker, and the long glaive is 24. The key here is when I'm on horseback, this thing packs more of a punch and is way longer, but in hand-to-hand combat, this thing will swing and swing and swing again. So that's the reason for that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, but first, there is an upgrade. Bow! We've leveled up bow? Over 200. Okay, if you gave me a guess, I would have said maybe Dethuda for bow, but me. Ranged troops in your party gain an additional 10% of total XP. That's pretty solid. Plus 2 XP daily to troops in a governed settlement. I'm going to use that one. So party leader at the bottom is probably the way we're going to go. Just based on the fact that there's 1 perk here and 2 here. Increases morale of ranged troops in your party at the beginning of the battle by 10%. Ranged troops are 30% cheaper to recruit and upgrade. Even as a wealthy man with many holdings. That is very, very good news to me. Paisios has hit level 25. I think I'm going to go with this one, because I do like the extra headshot damage. And this is more for playable characters, I think. Just personal opinion. We're not done yet. Now, hopefully the pacing of this is quite good, and you're not worried about the same battle 3 times over and over and over again. But I am certainly enjoying this. It's quite a fun map, and we've been here many, many, many times before. So there's a little bit of, I don't know, this place is, this castle has a special place in my heart, is what I'm trying to say. And the Sturgians can all rot. What? Are you seeing this? What are we doing? I have questions. So many questions. Just try to hit him in the kneecaps. Just to slow him down. Honestly, I liked the right side, but all their shields are on their left, so this actually works way better. And I've got an arrow barrel right here. I don't have to dance around a catapult to get to it. I don't know where that arrow went. Such a soft little sound when you hit him in the meat that far away. Goodbye. The fleshy sound. Only downside to this spot is the archers are a bit farther away. KO. Actually, he's dead. I didn't see the red at the bottom. Are the archers now coming in? That's cute. To the meat grinder. Hey, you pick up that arrow, or that, whatever that is, an axe. Did you pick up? That'll help you, you know. Real good job. See, Serpentine I can respect if they were doing a little left-right, trying to dodge the arrows, but if you just can't make up your mind with, wow, that was a good shot. If you can't make up your mind whether to just go for it or run away like a coward, I don't have respect for you. Oh. Leading a shot on the dead guy. Right in betwixt them. I'm having a hard time selecting a target. There's so many of them. Oh, can we please? Can we please? Yes! And thank you! 2! Wow, that was good. Soften the meat, boys. Tenderize it. Marinate it. Or miss. That's fine too, I guess. Oh! Good shots. Good shots. See, it was a lot more focused back then, but now it's about 4-1. And I don't care as much. I have confidence. They just put another ladder down. It's a lot of green. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I shall call the arrow chest. This nice tight pack is great. You can't miss. Shoot at chest level. More? Yes, just please keep coming in slow little chunks for us. Oh, hit that. Yeah. The devil catapult thing does not get old quickly. There's more on the horizon. I don't know who their commanding officer is, but the dude's a moron. You need to take an important objective that's well defended. Go in small chunks so that they can shoot you. It's mad rush or nothing for me, dog. That is it. Should we switch sides? Does everyone think that would be more fun now? Our infantry's just chilling back here having a sandwich. That's the bacon. Yeah, not as good as shots over here. Alright. Oh, y'all missed. Come on now. This is where I like to shoot them. Top down. Right in the face. Throat shot. I couldn't get the head. That's a good helmet, actually. Well, pick that back up. Come get the ladder. Come on, one of you, come get the ladder. What are you waiting for? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Oh, we're out. We've lost 5. Oh, that's pretty sad. How much do I trust my men? Well, I haven't checked my left flank in about 3 solid minutes. It would be a shame if something happened to your ladder. Nice throat. Did you need that? It's all jugulars for me. Maybe a couple ear shots. Thoroughly satisfying. Sure, just keep exposing that left ear. Thanks, boys. Any more? Ooh. Felt that impact. Got my archery speed just high enough to hit that jugular each and every time. Okay, this is all getting a bit tedious. Starting to miss my shots now. The greatest mod for this game that has not yet been invented would be the ability for the main character to pick up an arrow barrel and move it. Sure, you could move really slow with it. It could be challenging to maneuver. You'd have to only set it down when it, you know, appears green or something, but I would be fine with all those terms. I would move that arrow barrel directly behind me at all times, or beside me even. Okay, ready? Toby! Got him. How'd we do, boys? 65. So there's 231 of them left. I'm officially tired. I've got to rest the bow fingers, so we're sending in the troops. Yeah, you're gonna be my prisoner. You're an idiot. Bunch of buffoons. How many of them are there? I'll make it really quiet. I'm gonna take all of you as prisoners. Thank you very much. Perfecto. Okay, let's check out the castle now. Fairgrounds is never going to be completed because loyalty is low. That's just awesome. Sorry, wrong way. Okay, loyalty is going to come back up. Prosperity is down. They're upset. Do I put a general? Not a general. A governor in here. I may have to. But the food's going to go up. The loyalty is going to go up. Oh, yeah. By a lot. No more issues here. So, I think that this is going to be a decent place to leave off. Essentially, this is a double-length episode that I'm going to then compress back down into the size roughly of a 1 or 1 1/4 episodes. So hopefully the video's not too long, but it's still got plenty of material. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for all of the continued support into this new year. I'm hopeful that we can start the year fresh and not have any major breaks, but we'll see. Knock on wood. Also, in parting, we hit 200 subscribers the other day, and I don't know how to feel about that because 2 was sufficient for me. We celebrated big at 100. I'd like to celebrate big at 200, but honestly, I'm just so excited and so focused on making videos that I think we're just gonna keep cranking them out. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.